F1 on Tuesday night. This is me, Bach and Combs, and I'm here today once again with Neil. Neil, welcome.
Good evening. Thank you for having me again. So it's good to be here, ready for the Austrian Grand Prix. Hopefully we have some good racing. Very much looking forward to it.
Wait a minute. This is getting interesting. We're a few minutes late with the commentary as there were some PSN issues. And the first thing I see is Jetfish is retired and Bruma is disqualified. And Bruma, that's not just a driver. That's your number 2 in the championship.
Certainly not good for him. Jetfish as well is up high in the championship.
Yeah. That's a top 4 driver. It's a race winner. Okay, so 12 minutes 55 to go. Let's see. We have Missile on provisional pole with a 103.1. Mamba in second. We have Waza in third. Stijn in fourth. Oh, and right when I say that, the second half driver Bosmats improves to P3. Chalkers, last week's podium driver, he's in P6, but it seems like he's done a quick time on the medium tires. Just like Stewart and Billy behind him and Benny G. We have in 10th, we have the second Aston Martin AL, infamous Tranky, Elixir, and then the rest doesn't have a time yet. Skipper Benny Buno, Wesley, Menlight Donkey, and the earlier named Jetfish and Bruma. Unfortunately, no replays. So we'll have to do with what we know and what we see. Who is on a hot lap? I'm on board with Chalkers, but he seems to be on an in lap. Although
yeah, he's done 4 laps on those mediums,
yeah,
so I think he's just
laps.
putting some. Yeah, I think he's just getting himself into the groove,
and then go out on a fresh set of softs.
I think he would, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Billy's just starting a hot lap.
Let's see what split time is. Oh, Chalkers is he's less than a 10th up on his time, so if he has a good last sector, it might even improve. This that could be quicker. I mean, it's a time which I would love to drive, but that's
yeah, I'd be happy with that on the softs.
Yeah, exactly. But I'm unsure why he does so many laps on the mediums.
No, I think he's just getting his eye in.
Right, you said Billy. Billy coming up here now, turn 9, 1/10 up on his time. And where will he end up? P7. P7 it is. Not bad.
No, not bad, especially on the mediums as well. So he's not far behind Chalkers.
Exactly, that's pretty good. Who else do we have? Stijn.
Tranky just finishing a lap. 104.216 puts him in 12th.
Alright, Stijn is starting a hot lap. His second race here at DTR. 10 points in the season. Just barely under his own previous best here at Sector 1. Let's see. What can he do? The Alpine driver. No, you got it. Oh.
The other Alpine is Stewart, just coming, but loses it a bit in the final corner.
Right now I'm on board with the Black Mamba. And let's not forget we're here at the Austrian track at Spielberg. And we have quite a few Austrian drivers on track. We have Black Mamba, we have Boss Mods. But of course we also have Men Like Donkey, we have Tranky. Anyone else I'm forgetting? Nope, 4 Austrians, and they're all in the Haas or in the Red Bulls. So let's see, Mamba. Starting another hot lap. I know he's been practicing a lot. He'd love to do well, be on the podium on his home Grand Prix. That's a good turn 3 and also purple sector 1. Turn 4 actually wasn't great, but come on, full throttle, Marco. Oh, took too much curb and invalidates his lap, and we're tuning in now in his teammate Boss Mods.
Yeah, I'm just keeping an eye on Wazza behind. See how he does in the AlphaTauri.
Well, you always need to keep an eye on Wazza, wherever you are.
He never fails to surprise.
No. He's quick as hell, but it's sometimes it's just like he's driving blindly.
He has got a lot better. He's getting there.
Oh yeah, and I wish I could be as quick as him. Busbox improves, is into second, and is just 100, so better than 13,000 behind pole.
Wazza improves slightly, but stays in 4th.
Mamba went back to the pit. We have Missile. The man who is on pole now. Oh, invalid. Oh, here, I was wondering, where is Wesley, the championship leader? Well, here he is, P3.
Wesley, P3. Speak of the devil.
Yeah. I know he's a bit ginger, but calling him the devil right away. Let's see, who else have we got? Oh, Wesley's improving actually in his next lap. That's purple in sector 1. Decent turn 4 actually. That's took a lot of
nice and
speed.
tight.
Yeah. Now let's not get too wide here. No, that looks good. That looks good. Stay on the inside. Oh, this looks very good.
These last corners.
Oh, I'm surprised that they didn't get invalidated. He could be up for improvement here. It is
Pole position.
P1. It's just with a minor advantage, but it's still pole position. And Wesley is a smart driver. He knows I don't have to win a lot of races. I just need to be out there, be constantly up front, be top 3, top 5 if things go against, and then I'll be most consistent and go home with the biggest trophy at the end of the season, and that's what he's aiming for.
Yeah. And to be fair, that's what it's about. If you can keep consistent, keep the penalties down, you pick up so many places and points.
Yeah, and it's not a very long season. It's 12 races. We've done a third of the season so far. He has a nice lead in the championship, while only winning 1 race, but he's been on the podium 3 out of 4 times.
Yeah.
And his worst result is P5. Yeah, that gets you prizes.
You'd take that, wouldn't you, at the start of a season?
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm happy with a P4 so far in races. Let's see. I'm surprised Benny Bruno, your teammate in Class C, is still having set a quickest time of 3.8 on mediums.
Yeah, he does like the alternate strategy, Benny,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. He does it time and time again. His qualifying's not necessarily the strongest, but he puts himself in such a good position.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's pretty strong on the strategic part, as we've seen in Singapore, as he was the only one brave enough to make a very, very bold gamble to pit really early on the safety car while the track was looking to dry up, but everyone else was afraid it would still be too wet. He gambled right and he got the win. In basically the only race of the season where he wasn't among the leaders. That was a smart move, a gamble, but worked out great for him.
And in fairness, I mean, in Australia as well, first race of the season, he was quite clever on strategy. Took himself from 6 up into the lead at the safety car.
Yeah.
So it's all about being on track in the right time on the right tyres.
Yeah, he did. I think just his last race in Class C. Will we go on board with him now? He's starting a hot lap. Oh, that's. Oh! Whoa! That was an immediate invalidation. He spun up at turn 1, nearly hit Wazza there, hits the wall, and he's out. Retirement.
I think he clashed with Infamous there, didn't he?
No, he just missed him by a hair. He just missed Infamous and Wazza there.
Well, there we go. Let's not talk about my teammate in Class C anymore. It's obviously giving him a bit of bad luck there.
Yeah,
so.
C. Yeah, however, last thing I'll say about you guys are looking good for the constructors though.
Yes, we're in a good position at the moment, but there's a couple of do not finishes, and all of a sudden it spins it on its head. But
yeah, and you need to watch out for those Ferrari boys.
Absolutely.
On board at turn 3, Missile.
Missile, they want that pole position back.
I think on raw pace, there's 2 drivers in this class that are quickest. It's Missile and it's Michael.
Yes.
Unfortunately for both of them, they missed a few races. They both won one, probably could have won more, but it's the lack of consistency that will probably. Oh, and here we go. This is what I mean. On pure pace, I think he's quickest. Pole again, 102.8. That is quick.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, but if he can make up for those missed races with another win, he'll get himself back in the fight for the championship.
Yeah.
Oh, Stein retires. Let's see. Stewart comes in. GChalkers for a minor improvement. You'd think he could take off more of that medium time actually, because he's basically just improved 3/10 on softs compared to his medium time.
Yeah. Member just improved slightly to go above his teammate into 3rd.
All right, 2nd row for the Austrian. GChalkers invalidate, and that means Billy. Oh no, Billy's going slow there.
Billy slowed down. Yep.
I think that's it. We have a pole sitter.
And that completes the draw.
Yeah. It's Missile. Missile on pole, Wesley in 2nd, Mamba in 3rd. His teammate Basmas in 4th. Stein in P5. His Alpine teammate of the day, Stewart. In sixth then was GChalkers, the first of the championship leaders, Alfa Romeo drivers in P7, Billy in P8, Watts at P9, Benny Bino in P10, and then we have to wait for the rest.
Okay, 11th was Trenky, in 12th when we had Skipper. I think 13th was Alexa, but I'm just waiting for that to come up. Oh no, have we had some grid penalties?
Trenky 11th, Skipper in 12th. That's nice. That's not bad.
Yep.
Elixir Tarek in P13, Benny and Benny D. 14, Men Like Donkey. Unqualified by his teammate. That's surprising. AL is in 16, 17 is Infamous, 18 is Jetfish, 19 is Bruma. We don't know what happened with Bruma actually.
No, it'd be interesting to find out afterwards.
Alright.
It looks like Bruma spun in the second to last corner, let a couple of cars through and got disqualified, so probably for standing still. It was very unfortunate for him.
Disqualified for being nice.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, Cope Masters doesn't seem to like that.
Mm. Alright. People choosing their strategy. There are a few different strategy options here. The most common will be soft to medium, or if you're outside the top 10, medium soft, but it's near a guarantee we'll have a safety car at some point, and that always can change the race completely. Because people will want fresh tires, but also it's track that's really strict on the corners. So
Yeah.
we'll see a lot of time penalties for drivers who have cut a bit too much of the corners. I mean, let's say Missile's quickest, but still has 6 seconds of penalties. That has a 10-second lead. Oh, will be good. But if you then have a late safety car, let's say lap 30, hey, the driver in P2, 3 or 4 could be back in the game, and that's what's strange about that is that a driver could win that has never been 1 second in the lead of the race today.
Yes. Yeah.
We actually saw that yesterday, where Sabi, the Hungarian driver, had exactly that, and it was Brent who, thanks to his no penalties and of course a great race, nearly got the win. Missed it by 1/10 of a second, but never led a single lap. I mean, yeah.
It's all about being in the right place.
It would have been well earned from Brent because he wouldn't have any penalties, but it's still strange.
Yes. Yeah. I'll be honest, it's never nice winning a race when you haven't won it on the track.
You want to win it on track.
Absolutely.
Drivers lining up here at the grid, all done with the formation lap.
Did you know we had no disqualifications on the formation lap?
That's unique.
Very good to see.
Here we go. Red lights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and off we go. Oh, that's a good start by Missile. It seems actually like a pretty poor start by Wesley. And it's Bossbots, I think, in P2. I'm going to switch a little to the back to see if there's anyone in trouble.
No, it seemed fairly clean turn 1. Let's see.
Yeah, but here we go, turn 3. Oh, wow.
Again, very good.
Seems like
bit of bumping.
But I don't see anyone. Oh! No, that was a bit brave by Stein. He almost caused a collision there. A bit late, some position moves, but I don't see anyone being spun off, having damage, and that's when someone's off. I should have shut up. It's Billy.
Billy's got nose cone's gone completely.
And Benny Bruno as well. Aye.
We did jinx him, didn't we?
Yeah, sorry, Billy. It's
a virtual safety car.
And Benny Bruno is spun.
He's off again.
Yeah, his tires are probably overheated. He's coming in. This is also the moment. It's lap 2 where the time tower goes glitching all over.
I think as drivers we quite like lap 2 because it shows that everybody's led at some point, so it's always good from that point of view.
Imagine if we do the IndyCar system where you get extra points if you let the race.
That'd be grand, we'd all get a point.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, it's still yellow.
Okay, so looking at movers, I mean the biggest movers so far, we've got Benny down in 10th, has got up 4 places, and our 27 in 12th as well.
Let's not set a lightning start. Oh, here we go again. We're green.
We're off.
Green. Okay, so Missile has a lightning start.
Missile's gone.
Yeah.
Off like a missile.
Oh, someone's up. I think it's Tranky. Yep, in the Red Bull. Unfortunate for him, had a good qualification session. And another driver, Jetfish as well. Okay, back to front. Bosmats in second. Wesley closely behind. Stewart behind him. And, another yellow.
Oh, who's that missile off?
No! No, Missile!
And he got crashed into as well as he was coming back on.
Oh, and another car off. What's up? Oh. Is it the Alpha Tauri? Should I make it? When you listen back, and I know you will, you know what I was supposed to say now, right? Something with an Alpha Tauri. I won't, but you can make it yourself. Okay. Meanwhile, paying attention to Missile in trouble, Wesley has taken the lead, but here comes Bosmats again. So they'll be fighting for it. Bosmats put himself at the... side by side bit of contact with the Ferrari from Wesley there. But it's Wesley. He regains the lead. Stewart is having a strong start in P3. Mamba is in P4. Stang in 5 now. Chalkers in 6th.
Yeah, we're lining up a move on Stewart.
Let's go on board with Mamba. Yeah, but the thing is, they all have DRS on each other.
Yeah.
Oh, Stang and Mamba, side by side. Oh. And these guys had contact on the last race, which basically ended all Mamba's hope on a good result in Bahrain. So let's see how it goes now. Stang doesn't leave much room, but just enough for Mamba. And it's Stang into P4, he's driving strong. And another driver being very strong so far is Bruma, who was disqualified at quali But he's not 10 places, he's in P9. Oh. Oh, Benny Bino was off again.
Yeah, he's not having a good race, is he?
No, no.
A long way to go, 30 laps, he'd still put himself back in it, get a bit of consistency.
Stay on track, stay within the lap, and once that safety car will come, you're good to go.
Oh, Bosmont and Wesley still at it at the front, that's opening up a bit of a chance for Stewart. No, Stewart tucks it behind, Wesley.
No,
don't
make a 3 aside, guys. That's gonna end badly. Wesley regains the lead, and what a battle we have here! It's the Ferrari with the Haas of Bosmont, and both of the Alpines here. Well, Mamba is right behind and waiting for his chance. Oh! Stewart is off. Stewart is off after I think it was contact with his own teammate. Aye.
In fairness, it wouldn't be first time Stewart's made contact with his teammate, or vice versa.
No, but to be honest, this time I think it wasn't his own fault. I think his teammate was a bit ambitious there. And although it was tough to see if it was just unlucky in a racing incident or where someone was at fault. We'll leave that to the stewards if someone files a report. This means Mamba was up to P4, GChalkers to P5. And look, Bruma at 12 places into P7. That's impressive. So we're having a clear top 5 right now. That's Wesley, Bosmont, Stang, Mamba and GChalkers, who all started on the soft tires. Then there's quite a gap to MBND from position 6, and all those drivers are on medium tires.
Yeah, certainly forming a couple of groups.
Staying up to P2 now. What do we have? A yellow? That's a Ferrari. Oh, it's Billy again. Staying up to P2. Stang is just having a strong race.
Oh, what happened there?
What? Stang!
Steinhoff, yeah.
And was that out? Oh no.
Safety car. So we've got a full safety car now.
Oh, well, the likes of Billy and Benny Bruno and Missile will be happy with that. What will you do now if you're, Wesley coming in?
You got to pit, yeah. You'd have to pit.
Yeah, it will make it two-stopper, and because you're basically you're basically going to gamble on. GChalkers is not pitting. Interesting.
So I wonder if GChalkers is looking at taking the softs to about 14, 15, and then onto the mediums. But yeah, everyone behind now.
It's a choice. But his luck may be that the drivers behind him, like MBND and Bruma, are mediums, who are just as old as his tires. So he may be able to keep them behind for a while, get a little gap.
Yeah, I think he'll have a couple of laps before he starts really feeling the degradation of the tyres, and then the mediums will take over.
Who was in second like a lap ago, spun off, didn't come in, and is now in P5. So Wesley is the leading car when it comes to drivers who have pitted. So virtually he's in first position again, and is ahead of Bosmont and Black Mamba. Mamba moved up. There's Missile. He was so strong.
myself 15th at the moment.
Yeah, he's back in the game. But he will need to pit again. But so basically each car will have to pit again. Apart from maybe Elixir Tarek, who has chosen the hard tire.
He's gone hards, and Benny Bruno as well down in 17th. He's gone on to the hards as well.
Yeah.
So obviously they'll be looking at going to the end.
Yeah. It's a tough one. Tough call and start you now.
It was just at the wrong time for the soft runners. They could have done with it a couple of laps later and maybe could have stretched the mediums.
Like 4 or 5 laps later, it would have been a no-brainer. But now, we'll see who comes out on top. But right now, Chalkers in the lead, and Bruma, who started in P9, is up to P3. How about that?
That's an amazing opening. He really has done well. Up 16 places.
Safety car is coming in as well.
Yeah, not many penalties at the moment as well.
Let's see, because I noticed that the stream has not been shared automatically on the Discord. But I've pasted the link. So maybe we'll get a few more viewers. And oh, we do have Enz and Shabby. Hi guys, and a few others. And everyone watching, please make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that already. Here we go again.
We're off.
Chokers. Oh, and another yellow. Oh, chokers! Chokers, no! Oh, he spun on turn 1. Cold tires. 1 second you're in the lead, and now you're all the way back to P15. Oh, and Wesley pitted.
Wesley in the pits, yeah.
What happened with him? Oh dear. Maybe he had contact on the safety car? I think he has, because Stewart did the same, pitted as well. Stein pitted as well. Something must have happened there.
Yeah, oh!
What?
I'm not sure, there was someone off. Bruma's off.
No!
Yeah.
Oh my!
Down into 14th.
It's ay, 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 ay.
Yeah, I saw someone off, I just couldn't see who it was, but yeah, Bruma, unfortunately, after all that hard work,
Well, now that is a
14th.
bad lap for Alfa Romeo. You're a third and a third. Top 3 for both cars, and now they're both. Oh, Billy. Oh, Billy losing positions there.
Jetfish coming back on. Chalkers has hit the back of him. Up at turn 1.
Oh, Jetfish, please watch out when you come back on track. It's a bit of a mess right now.
Yep. It's
Mamba must have lost something as well, because he was right behind his teammate. Is now in P5 behind Skipper. What is going on?
I think I saw Mamba go a bit wide at turn 1, but not 100% sure because the camera changed, but it looked like he got a bit wide.
Yeah, maybe he had to avoid chokers or something.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Benedy is in the lead. And Bosmos is in a great position. Second is on much fresher tires than Benedy is. AL is in third, Skipper in fourth. That's surprising in this very competitive field. Oh, and a yellow again. That's a blue car. That is a Williams, I think. No, it's Red Bull. It's Tranky.
Yeah, I think it's Tranky.
Yeah, he has no front wing anymore. Oh yeah, an Austrian in an Austrian team on an Austrian track, but no luck for him today.
Chalkers now down into last from
Also,
the pit stop.
Jake, you very much for the party invite, but I am commentating on a race right now.
Okay, Benny and Bossbot's very close at the front.
Let's go watch that from Bossmut's view. Well, Elixir Tarek is picking up the pen. Yeah, this is going to be a pass. Bossmut's on the outside. Let's switch to Benny's car. And Bamba is up to P3. Up to P3. Yep. Not only past Skipper, but past AL as well. That's a good lap for the Haas drivers.
That was a good half a lap. He did it both in half a lap, yeah.
Well done.
So we see Mamba can close in on Benny now and get up behind his teammate.
Oh, yeah. And if they work together, they could work out a team win for the Haas drivers.
Mm.
Also, noteworthy, Missile back to P5. Leading the race early on.
It seems to be P4 as well.
Yeah, he's gonna line this one up. Is he gonna do it at turn 1? No. Chooses wisely, knows he's much quicker than Skipper, and goes.
Job done.
Here, yeah, well done. P4. So, was leading the race, was actually, well, looked like he was gone, and then he was literally gone off track. Dropped back to P15, had a big distance to the leaders, but yeah, the safety car helped him back in the race.
Yeah. Mamba's closed right up on the back now of Benny.
Yeah, but he needs to hurry up.
Yeah, Missile behind him closing down,
exactly.
And obviously Bossmot's disappearing.
Yeah, but Mamba will be really fine with his teammate winning the race. As we know, Ona Mamba is the ultimate team player. Comes a bit short here at turn 1. Loses a little bit of momentum, but still has enough speed to do it now.
Get the race past.
Go. And look at what. Oh, see? Here comes Missile already.
Yeah, behind his teammate, so hopefully Benny wouldn't hold him up and let him through quite easily.
Yeah,
just looking a bit further down, Benny Bruno sitting there in 8th on his hards.
Yeah.
Good position.
He is moving up nicely. I'm not picking up a pen. Won't be happy with that.
No, it's left a lot of work to do now.
Right, so looking at strategy. Oh, that's well done by Benedi. Moving over after turn 1, making room for his teammate. Good team play there.
Yeah, it's good to see.
Yeah, so strategy-wise, we have a few drivers on mediums that haven't pitted at all. That's Benedi, that's Skipper, that's AL, that's been like Donkey, Bruma, and Infamous. Whoa! That was a late move by Billy.
I think he might have missed his breaking point of it there.
Yeah. But it seemed like Bruma saw it coming, braked a bit more, held back a bit to cut back to regain the position. Billy is on 14 lap old. Oh, I think
Billy's
Billy's
coming in, I think.
Yeah. At the halfway point, he'll probably feel that his tires are worn a bit. He had to pit early on in the race. And we see other drivers pitting as well. Men like donkeys in goes for the hard tires. Interesting.
Yeah, Billy's gone for the hards as well.
You'd really think that if you can hold on for just like another 4 laps or so, you'd go soft.
Yeah, another 4 laps you could. Yeah, 3-4 laps you could squeeze the softs out without a problem.
Yeah. Oh, Elixir Tarek and Jetfish having a tough battle here. Oh, guys.
Missile now under a second behind Mamba in second. Obviously a 3-second penalty as well, but Mamba could do a good job for his teammate here if he can hold Missile up.
Yeah.
Alexia Tarek came in very late into the pits.
Yeah, but if he's... Oh, and gets a 5-second speeding pen. But what I just don't get, if you're pitting anyway, why then have such a tough fight on the lap when you come in with another driver?
Yeah.
That is something I don't get, you know?
It's different mentality, isn't it?
Side by side contact and outbraking, try to win a position. You're coming in. Let's go.
Yeah. Oh, Chalkers! My goodness, just flew up the inside of Stein there.
Yeah. And
but yeah, I completely agree with you. You end up losing more time than you gain at the end of the day if you're battling away rather than just letting them pass, sitting behind them, wait for your pit stop.
Chalkers P16.
16.
Yeah, he was leading not that long ago. Stein was in second for a moment. So a lot of bad moments, but what I'm still wondering is what happened to Wesley there and under the safety car.
Yeah. Just seen Benny Buno there up into 6, just overtaking out.
Yeah, Benny's having. Benny and AL. Nice. Yeah. Benny didn't start really good, but it's on those hard tires for about 10 laps. Oh, goes.
Bit of a moment there.
Yeah, on the curb.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Never works in that corner.
No. It's so tough. As I was saying, Benny just keeps moving up the field.
Yeah. Again, good strategy decision. He had a bit of a bad start. Obviously came in, he's put the hards.
Yeah, and oh, here we go again. Yeah. I'll take the position here. Oh, they keep fighting each other, switching positions.
Just good for Skipper ahead.
Yeah, gives him somewhat momentum.
Yeah.
And talking about Skipper, I think he's having a phenomenal race so far. Stayed out of trouble. Is in P5. And if there's a safety car now, that will be golden for him. Because everyone will have to pit, and you'll be having a brilliant track position while MBND comes in, rests off his soft tires.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the only reason Benny had stopped now, is if there's a late safety car, otherwise he'll just see that through to the end on the hards.
Missile's still behind Mamba.
Yeah, I mean his tyres are 5 laps older as well. But I think they're trying to eke it out now to get on the softs for the last few laps.
Yeah, but I think with 14 laps to go, you're actually at the point of that the softs are gonna be quicker.
Yeah.
You can run the softs easily for 12 laps. 14 is a little stretch. 16 is a big stretch. And with 14 to go, you're really coming here at the crossing point. But personally, if I were Günther Steiner here right now, I'd probably bring Bosmats in first.
Yep.
And let Mamba hold up Missile just a little. Yellow. Tough to see who crossed the yellow.
Yeah, not sure who that was.
Think GChalkers maybe. No.
And Bosmats does come into the pits.
Gee. Did Günther hear me?
Yeah, I think he did.
Yeah.
They call you Gunterovsky from now on.
Yeah. That's a good one now. And so come in Skipper and Jetfish. Alright, so being Günther for a second, I'd go on one more extra lap from Mamba, just to make sure you can hold off Missile just a little bit more.
Yeah.
Also,
but it depends, if Missile comes in now, then it's...
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Bosmats is not too soft tires. Mamba comes in, by the way. Mamba comes in.
Mamba's in. No, Bosmats got mediums.
Yeah,
perhaps he didn't
exactly.
have any new softs.
That's choice. They both come in. Come in. Let's see what they do on the tires. Alright. And this is going to give Benny Bruno the lead.
Missiles onto softs.
Yeah. And Mamba's
going mediums as well by the looks of it, serving his penalty.
Oh.
I wonder if they didn't have any new softs, or whether again it could be the tyre glitch.
Yeah, we've seen it a few times before that. Exactly what you said, a tyre glitch, and that means that you choose in your option, you choose a certain set of tires, sort of compound of tires, but the game gives you others. Yeah,
it seems the game puts it back to default tyres as to what it thinks is best rather than what you've actually chosen.
Okay. Bosmats in the lead again after, a very briefly moment that Benny Bruno had the lead. It just lasted 2 corners, I think. Bruma still hasn't pitted. We know he's like a tire wizard. Oh, here he comes. He's gonna go over second. Oh, gee. Really got hit there by Missile. Okay, Missile in third.
Skipper and Billy having a good battle. 10th and 11th. Skipper just takes him. Obviously, Sophie hard tyres. So much more grip.
Bruma in the pit. Oh, falls back all the way to P12. Yes, Wesley is up back to P6, not that far off, but still has to pit. Yeah, that moment under the safety car really destroyed his race.
Wesley, I don't know, 14 lap old mediums, I think he can probably take those to the end.
I think he'll try, but it will be a big stretch.
Yeah, well, Bruma's just done 25 on them, so it proves it's possible.
And he doesn't have a lot of pressure from behind, as the guy behind him is Man Like Donkey, who is on hard tires, not the freshest ones.
And Wesley's in the pits again.
Oh, yeah. So he's not going to stretch it to the end. He'll come in for fresh softs, hoping for a safety car.
Hopefully it puts him onto softs. Yeah, he's got softs.
Yeah. Pulls back. To outside the points in P13. Oh, that's going to hurt his championship. Alright. So the battle up front for the win is Bosmots and Missile. That's the fight. And behind that, I think the fight for podium is Benny Buno, the other Benny D, and Black Mamba.
Yeah, I mean, both Bennies have got 6 seconds of penalties.
Well, here we go. Benny Buno comes in. So he's not going to the end, he's going for freshly stopped. Okay. That means we will see a fight between Benny D and Black Mamba.
Yep, so you've got 6 and 8 seconds worth of penalty, so I mean Mamba's 2 seconds behind on top of that.
Let me have a look at that. Depends. 8 seconds for Mamba. Ouch. And Benny is 6. And yes, Mamba is on a harder compound, but they're fresher. But I rate Mamba as the quicker driver.
Yeah.
So, but on this track, that will be a warning, at least. On this track, Mamba really wants a podium. Home ground. And he's very proud Austrian. I mean, he's recently been to this track a few times. He's been to one of the 2 Austrian Grand Prix we had this year in F1. He's been to the MotoGP race we had like a couple of weeks ago.
And here he is into 3rd.
Here he comes. And it seems that Stang is not in the session anymore.
No, it looks like he's disconnected.
Yeah. I had a promising start of the race, but spun off once and never came back into the race actually. So we have...
So see if Mamba can pull out that 2 seconds he needs now.
Yeah, but given how much risk he takes in the corners, I'd make that 5.
Yeah.
Because I think he's close to another pen actually. So really needs to push in those last 7 laps. But as long as Benny D is within DRS range, he's safe for that podium. I mean Benny D, that is. Bruna moves up to P6 and is... Oh, whoa! Did a bit too much there on AL, but keeps it and basically gains 2 positions on 1 straight. Well done by Bruna, P5. And behind him there's quite a train with AL, Jetfreeze, Benny Bino, Skipper. I'm impressed with Skipper today.
He's raced well.
Yeah, but
he really has in a much tougher class.
It's not just racing well and keeping it clean. Well, we have a yellow. It's the speed. Benny D is out.
Benny's out.
No. Oh my, he was on for a podium. Safety car.
Out.
Safety car.
There's
Here we
2
go.
cars that he crashed into Stein by the looks of it.
Oh no. Well, here we go. Safety car. And a drive-through for Stewart. What is going on? Alright, look. Now there are some guys who say, okay, I'm going to be your fresh shots. It's Chalkers, it's Billy, it's men like Donkey, Wesley, Stewart, all pitting for fresh softs. And this is what I said early on today. If you don't have pens, you could be the big winner at the end. And I think, as sorry as I am to say this, I think Mamba is being screwed over here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. Oh, Bosmats comes in. Bosmats comes in. Oh, this is such a bad news.
Mind you, he's got 25 seconds to the car behind, so he might still put himself out in third place.
Who?
On fresh tyres.
Yeah, Bosmats. Yeah, but yeah. But I think Mamba should have come in as well, serve the pen. Because now he's going to be in a harder compound. The others have softer tires, fresher tires, and he has 8 seconds of pens, so... Aye. He was up for a podium fight, and now he may even finish on the podium. Oh, Stewart is out.
Yeah.
What happened there? Under the safety car, lower ears.
I didn't actually see what happened to him.
No, me neither.
I'm wondering if it might have been a pit lane.
I don't know what Elixir is doing, but
he's trying to let everybody past.
Yeah, but don't go on the grass, right? That's just nonsense. Just go on the side. And you're on 5 laps old softs. Go in.
Yeah.
Go in. Serve your pen. Get fresh tires and let the cars who left you pass anyway. Then you're not in the way of anyone.
Yeah, then you can race.
All right,
no,
so
I agree with that.
Mamba will be devastated by this, but he's gonna try and help his teammate. Because the interesting situation is that before the safety car came out, Bosmats was the leader and he was hunted by Missile. And now we're gonna see the other way around because Missile will be on 7-8 lap old softs, while Bosmats will have fresh ones.
Exactly, yeah, the hunter has become the hunted. This will be interesting.
Yeah, exactly.
Last, 3 laps we should get under racing?
Well, no, I think more. I think it's likely as the bunch is completely packed. I think we'll come in this lap, and then we have 4 laps.
Well, that'll be 3 laps, won't it, after this? 36, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can tell you why I said 4, but it's because I was on board with Elixir who's a lap behind.
Ah.
So you're right, 3 laps of racing. I think Mamba will let his teammate pass right away.
Yeah, it'd be sensible, then let them 2 go.
Yeah, and then... wow.
And if he can stay ahead of Broomer and keep the gap there, then he could still be looking at a 4th place, because now in 5th is on 6 seconds.
Yeah, because Broomer has 3 seconds, he could be up for a podium here.
Yes,
AL and Jetfish and Benny and Skipper all have 6. Chalkers has 3, Billy has 6, Men Like Donkey has 3, Infamous has nothing, he could be a winner here.
Infamous can move up a lot of places. And we're off.
Let's see. Well, yes.
And Bosmats straight past Broomer, Black Mamba.
Yeah, well done.
As expected.
Now, what is he going to do? I think Broomer will try and move. Oh, Elixir Tarek is in the way. Oh dear, he should have pitted. Because what are you going to do here?
He's got defensive as well.
Oh, get out of the way. Now you're doing it. That's way too late. Alright, well, at least we have a fight for the win. Missile versus Bosmats.
Yep, so about a second with a 2-lap shootout.
Yeah. Bosman's gaining. Tires will be getting up to temperature now with 2 laps to go. We have a yellow. Benny Bruno gets a pen. Bad exit from Bosman's here. Another pen for Benny Bruno. What's going on?
Benny Bruno's got 14 seconds. Yeah, 14 seconds of pens now.
Right, Bruno's still in P4. We have a double yellow.
Skipper's out.
Skipper's out. Aye, aye, aye. Oh, Mamba sliding all over there. It's going to be interesting. I think Mamba could actually still be in fourth.
Yeah, what he will do now, Jetfisher's got 9 seconds worth of penalties now.
Yeah, exactly.
3, 4, 10.
Boss Mods, 5 10s, gaining now. What he needs with with 1.5 left to go, he needs to have a good exit out of those last 2 corners where it seems like Missile is really strong in his lap, but this is much better now. 4 tenths coming up, last lap. Here we go, DRS is open. Good exit out of turn 1. That's what you need. Ooh, slightly over there, now it's 5-10. One more chance will you have.
Oh, Mamba's got another 3 seconds.
Oh, 2 tenths. Now it's close. Now use the sliding missile. And this will be fight up until turn 4. And I think we're going to see a move here. Here they come.
Go for the
Inside. Last lap. Oh, contact there. So side by side. They turn 5 all the way up to turn 6 there. Oh, contact. But it's missile ahead. Let's go on board.
Oh no! Bosman's gone.
No! Oh, here you go from almost winning to nothing.
I think that was all or nothing there. Unfortunately, he caught the inside
and
curve.
Missile winning. Oh, and that's Bruma's second. Jetfish is third. Mamba drops back to P7. Oh, Mamba. The Haas drivers lose it on the last few corners. What a shame. What was this?
Look at second and third. We're back with the Alfa Romeos again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, another podium for these guys. And
Wesley in fourth.
Where did Wesley come from? He was 13 2 laps ago. Wow. Bailey still has some good points. Okay. Wow, what an ending. And this is what I mean. It can be... Austria is always action-packed. We know that. But a late safety car can make it completely crazy at the end. And oh, Bosnots. What a shame. You fight for the lead with basically you had 3 corners to go. You lose it and you get nothing. This
was so unfortunate.
Yeah, that is heartbreaking.
Haas team were in such a good position with 1 lap to go, and
Bruma driver of the day. Yeah, that's the game based on game positions compared to your starting position. Well, that makes sense. Well, Missile will be happy. Second win of the season, and still gets back into the fight for the championship. Bruma does a marvelous job scoring 18 points. GChalkers gets in the fight as well with another podium position. So basically, nearly all contenders scored. With Missile, Bruma, GChalkers. Oh, Wesley's still fourth. Well, Wesley another good finish in the end.
Yeah.
Jetfish scores decent points, but once again, the Haas drivers are quick. They're doing well, but they're unlucky. What a shame for Mamba and Bosmat here. Especially Bosmat. I can imagine that if he drives in a controller, that control will be thrown through a window or something.
Yeah, I would have thought so. So it's unfortunate he was just so close, but I think he was over trying, just went a bit wide, and it just caught the back tyres he was round.
It's the last lap. You fight for a win, and you want to do everything you can to get it. And it didn't seem like an unfair move from Missile to me.
No.
So
No.
yeah, just a shame. But yeah, I've seen a great race. I enjoyed it.
Very much so, yeah.
Okay, well, that was it. I guess when it comes to today's race, tomorrow we're back at Class C, and we will both be in action again. That's yeah. We expect to have another full grid. We're happy to see all those full grids, by the way. Constantly 18, 19, 20 drivers. We're looking really good. So we're happy with all the drivers who are participating on a consistent basis. And then on Thursday, first at 7, there's a rookie race. Not broadcasted, but there is. And if you are watching and you want to join DTR and you think, hey, I'm new, I don't have a lot of experience, that's okay, because we'll help you out. We have mentor sessions, coaching sessions, and we'll get you on the level to being able to compete in league racing. Speaking of league racing, at 8 on Thursday there's Class D. So that's it for the F1 racing this week. And on Sunday at 8 it's the pre-season of ACC. And that's Assetto Corsa Competizione, not Assetto Corsa, but Competizione. Still, spaces free to join. Go to the website www.deltatracing.com, sign up, join us, and go racing. I think that's it from us tonight. No?
Absolutely, yep. So it's been very enjoyable. Good race, I say. Some unfortunate incidents there. Not robbed people, but lost people some good points there, and obviously the penalties as well. Just proves keeping it clean. But yeah, it's been a pleasure to be here for DTR tonight, and I look forward to racing tomorrow.
Yeah, same here. We'll see you tomorrow. Keep watching, keep racing. See you, and